Hey everybody, I wanted to do a quick video today on supplementation for muscle building. So I get a lot of questions about supplements because there are a lot of really big companies out there doing a rock star job at marketing to you in a way that would make you believe that their supplement is going to be the key to your huge muscle gains or huge fat losses so that you can look jacked, lose weight, be sexy, and be successful. But one of these supplements really work. And so there's a lot of animal studies that have been done on supplements. And just because a diabetic lab rat can have some great muscle gains in a 2-week period doesn't necessarily mean that you as a human will have the same. Let me also preface this whole conversation by saying that there is no substitute for diet, exercise, and getting enough rest. So nothing is ever going to work. No supplement is ever going to get you where you want to be if you're not eating a clean diet, exercising regularly, lifting heavy, and getting plenty of quality rest. So with that being said, let's look at a couple supplements that might actually have some valid valid substance behind the claims. First one is creatine. So how does creatine work? When your body starts running out of readily available ATP, like when you're lifting weights, creatine can help donate some phosphate to the ADP system in your body, which actually gives your cells a little bit of extra energy. Taking creatine also causes about 5 to 10 pounds of water weight gain. So the stress from extra water causes muscle cells to grow faster. And this is one reason why creatine supplementation increases muscle growth over the long term. Obviously, novice weightlifters and athletes will see more benefits with creatine than seasoned athletes since they have more muscle to gain. Creatine is usually pretty cheap, fairly healthy, provides a variety of benefits as it's essentially cellular energy. It's linked to benefits for overall health. Just note that not everyone actually responds to creatine. Some people don't see any benefits. So, you're going to have to do a little bit of individual experimentation. Protein powder is the second one. Protein powder is super popular. It's super easy. When they first hit the market, they tasted like chalk, but today's are cheap, delicious, and they're as good or better than other protein sources for bioavailability and amino acid balance. And they're also very useful when you want to eat chocolate but need the nutritional profile of a chicken. Whey and casein protein are processed from milk, so if you are lactose intolerant, you may have problems digesting some of the cow dairy-based protein powders. I've found some that are made from goat milk, and they're just as good. They're all high in calcium and very useful for getting enough protein in your diet. A couple supplements that might be effective are branched chain amino acids and nitric oxide boosters. So branched chain amino acids technically increase muscle protein synthesis. Um, However, if you're already eating protein, you're already consuming plenty of branched chain amino acids. If you were working out while you were fasting, they could be beneficial, but eating just a little more protein at your next meal is nearly as effective. It's cheaper, it's easier to stick with real food usually, and yep, they're common in lifting arenas, but jury's out as far as actual efficacy. Nitric oxide boosters, there again, it's more of a category than a single supplement. Popular supplements in this group are L-arginine, citrulline, agmatine. Those are all amino acids, and elevated nitric oxide levels increase cell proliferation, right, which is part of building new muscle cells, and they improve blood flow by relaxing blood vessels. They also increase the efficiency of your mitochondria in your cells. So theoretically, this scenario can build muscle. However, when it comes to implementation, your body has a limit of how much of these things it can actually absorb. And also, L-citrulline itself is converted to L-arginine in your body and thus hits the rate limit again. So it's not really reliable at increasing any concentrations because your body can produce them on their own. Also available through food. Not effective at all in my book are mass gainers. What's a mass gainer? It's like a protein powder with way too many extras added. Add a ton of sugar, fatty acids, mark up the price by about 200%, and you get your mass gainer on the shelf at your local supplement store. You can make your own by just making a protein powder shake with extra oats, yogurt, berries blended in. It's healthier for you, it tastes a lot better, and it's not the equivalent of eating a few candy bars. The last one is glutamine. Now, glutamine is totally vital for the functioning of your muscle cells. And if you injected it into a muscle cell, it would definitely cause growth. Oral supplementation, though, no such luck. Glutamine is retained by your intestines and your liver after you eat it, and they provide the body with glutamine on an as-needed basis. A lot of research has been done on glutamine for athletes, and it has consistently failed to increase muscle mass. So as you can see, there aren't a lot of muscle-building supplements that truly live up to the hype. The truth is, you need to stick to the basics when it comes to building muscle on a consistent basis. Eating clean, eating plenty of protein, lifting heavy, and getting plenty of rest is the foundation for all of the success you're going to have in the future. So on that note, I wish you plenty of success, and thanks for watching.